Hi everyone, today we speak about Moon in male horoscope. Moon is the same important planet as Sun. These are our two lights. If Sun is our ego, it's our talents, how we want to shine to this world, it's our vitality, it's our battery inside, yeah? It's what we want really to do, how we want to act in order to impress others, yeah? To make a show, to shine our talents. It's our ego, yeah, basically. But Moon is our emotional reaction. It's how we adjust to novelties. It's how happy or unhappy we are, how we feel this world, yeah? It's our first uncontrollable reactions, emotional. It's our emotions, it's our feelings, basically. It's very important planet, by the way, because it's how we adjust to everything, yeah, how we react on everything. It's also our attitudes to all the people around. We like or we dislike, what we feel about this. Are we ready to be compassionate, to feel for these people if they're in trouble, etc. It's our Moon, but it's also our habits. It's our how we eat, what we like to eat, our needs for comfort, our comfort zone. It's where we relax and recharge our batteries. It's all Moon, and it's also responsible for nesting, what kind of parents we will be, what kind of attitude towards our children we have, what kind of relationship we have with our parents, and how we see mom, basically, yeah, in our childhood. But Moon in male horoscope is much more than that, okay? Because Moon represents mom in our horoscope, this is not only the picture of mom for him, this will be like a program inside of him, through what he is choosing wife. Venus in male horoscope is the planet responsible what woman he will be sexually connected to, what women are sexually attractive for him, yeah. But Moon is the person who he is comfortable to live with. So Moon will show what kind of person he would want to share his roof, share his household. He's choosing for being mom for his kids, for being a woman in his life who can be this source of unconditional love, like mom's love, this nourishing source, basically, yeah, who is comforting, soothing him, who is like mom, I mean ideal mom, yeah, giving uncontrollable love, protection, security, nourishment. These are the needs of every person, but in male horoscope they're supposed to represent the woman who he's supposed to share his household with, yeah. So yes, in male horoscope this is the most important planet who will show what kind of woman he wants to get married with, okay. Let's start. Moon in Aries. If man has Moon in Aries, it means he is emotionally reacting on everything like Aries person. What is this? He is impulsive, he is self-assertive, he is very energetic and active, yeah. Emotions and mood can change very quickly. It's a fire element, so it will be always like up and down, up and down. Impulsive attitudes towards everything around. 1 minute he's active and energetic, moves very quickly, then complete apathy, no energy in all, pessimistic mood. So it's just like impulses. Reactions might be quite quick and sometimes quite brutal even, so to say. If Moon is crushed by hard aspects from other planets, this man sometimes may be quite harsh to deal with, okay, because Moon is the same important as Sun, basically, so it's his first emotional reaction. Moon is our emotions, so if you touch these emotions. He might even just punch you in the nose very quickly, immediately. So please be careful with this, because this reaction might be really harsh and quick. Everything with impulses, okay? How to make this moon relax, yeah, and smooth, because our emotions, yeah, supposed to be under control, yeah, they mustn't be like up and down that we can't control, right? So how we supposed to make it everything at bay, in the harmony, so to say? Physical exercises. It's Aries, it's a lot of physical exercises, but the moon with your emotional and psychic energy plus this, it will be, if you don't have exercises or physical work when you exercising all your muscles basically, yeah, then it might be like you are even trembling, yeah. So basically, in order to soothe you and your emotions, you're supposed to have physical exercises every day. It's supposed to be like a healthy, normal routine. It's a must. Otherwise, this man wouldn't be able to control his emotions, basically, yeah. This moon can't do any monotonous work, because they're supposed to show initiative, to be physically active, to be bright and self-assertive, and to be active and energetic. So monotonous work is not for him, because patience in such people is almost zero there, yeah. Moon represents mom, yeah, in his horoscope. So what kind of mom he had? At least he was reading her energy like this. Mom was quite bossy, quite energetic, active, telling everybody what to do, asking like yes sir reaction from everybody. So in a positive scenario, maybe she was like a coach or a sport woman, or somebody who was on kind of like, I don't know, maybe personal trainer who's supposed to be how to say, push others, yeah, to do something really big, like a agitator or something like this, yeah. But in the bad scenario, it was the one who was always instigating conflicts, fights, disagreements, even arguments at home. So relationship with mom were quite of like a fight all the time, arguments and disputes. That's kind of woman he thinks it's normal to have nearby. This kind of attitude from woman is kind of like a security actually for him. He feels okay with this, because from mom this program is already in his DNA basically, yeah. So what kind of woman, what kind of wife he wants? Woman who is active. She can be even aggressive. She is very energetic. She open her mouth whenever she wants to speak. She doesn't have patience. That's fine. The most important thing, she is entertaining. There is never boredom in their household. It's always something hot going on, yeah. If they will be I don't know, making some sport together, training together, or dancing together, whatever, with the physical exercises, sweating together, this might be a fantastic couple, yeah. The only but is, if there is no physical activity burning basically mass energy, because Aries is a mass energy, of course moon doesn't feel very good in mass hugs, so to say. If there is no physical energy there, then this moon can't relax and can't control her emotions. So it will be a lot of hysterics, a lot of screaming, fighting, etc. Okay, you heard me, yeah? By the way, physical activity involves sex as well. So in this couple must be a lot of sex as well, yeah? Also, what kind of attitude there will be with his kids? Of course, they will be cycling together, training together, running or whatever. They must be active together. And these parents will be putting a lot of attention in physical development of their children. By the way, they're not very dependable on comfort, on good food, or like quality of food and sleep and comfort and household or whatever. They are soldiers, basically. Soldiers can live in every condition, okay? The most important thing is physical activity, yeah? Moon in Taurus. It's supposed to be strong position here, but there are some buts here, and I will tell you why. What Moon needs: a lot of food, a lot of comfort, security, financial security, good sleep, etc., etc. So this person with the Moon in Taurus will be dependent on comfort at household, a lot of food, a lot of good sleep, and a lot of sex. So all his needs are the most important thing for him. Satisfy his needs, comfort and financial security is the most important thing in his life. So basically, satisfying his needs might be even a purpose in his life. Do you understand where there is a danger here? So this person can't do anything at all if he doesn't have a good sleep. He can't do anything at all if he skips his breakfast. So my needs first, and then I'm able maybe to do some work or whatsoever, yeah? Sex is the same natural thing for him like food or sleep, yeah? If this man with Moon in Taurus wants this, it must be here and as much as he wants. So he wants a wife in his life, because Moon represents wife, what kind of wife he's searching for, yeah? Who is satisfying his needs immediately. It must be comfort at home, it must be financial security. So please be aware, this man will choose a woman with money rather than with any other talents or whatever. Financial security is the most important thing for him, but she must cook really good. So good food, comfort, always be ready to satisfy his sexual desires, and if she has money, that's what kind of woman he wants, because satisfying his needs is the most important thing for him. And financial security, Taurus, second house of horoscope is resources house, and Taurus is represented of a second house, yeah? So stability, financial stability, resources is the most important thing for him, yeah? What kind of mom he had? Mom who was always giving him a lot of hugs and kisses and a lot of food, and all his needs were satisfied immediately like this, who were always like source of goodness, basically. And even when it's adult person already, like he's a grown-up man, he's always relying on his mom as a financial source. So basically, if he's in trouble with money whatsoever, he doesn't have any shame just to go to mom and mommy, please can you help me with money or whatsoever. So yes, that's what kind of relationship between him and his mom. And the same security, yeah, he wants from his wife. So basically it's the woman with money. Either she has talents or some skills or education that she can work and bring money, or she has good inheritance, but this woman also must cook good, make comfort in his household or whatsoever, being able to be mother of his children, I mean give birth to children, to educate them properly, I mean development in every way, and yeah, be always sexually available as well, because sex is just a normal need, like food or sleep for this person, so there must be a lot in his everyday life. So requirements towards women are actually huge and very, very numerous, so it won't be actually too easy, I would say, to answer all this requirement for a woman. And by the way, because these men love actually nature and they're close to nature, if they live somewhere near like forests or fields, or house has a little garden at least or something like this, this will be perfect actually. Yeah, what I'm saying, the woman he wants supposed to have like natural beauty, yeah, like curves maybe, but not too fat, maybe long beautiful hair, thick hair, so it's supposed to be healthy, abundance, resourcefulness, like emanating from her in every way, resources in every way, giving good food, giving a lot of sex, giving birth to children, giving money and everything. So requirements are huge. So dear women, I'm telling you now, please be careful here, because the demands for satisfying his needs are here quite high, and even it's a strong position for Moon. Yes, this man will be always after satisfying his needs. That's why this Moon is strong, yeah? But this man might be very difficult actually to be with in the household under the same roof, because his needs will be first. Yes, he will be a good person for multiplying the finances at home or whatever, because he would want only stability, good quality things in the household or whatever. He will be you know, trying to save things rather than spend etc. But sometimes his demands are too high, and he will put his demands and needs at the first place. That's what I'm trying to tell you, yeah? Well, let's go next. By the way, because it's fixated sign, yeah, if this Moon doesn't feel happy, because Moon is our emotions, happy we are or unhappy we are, yeah, about this situation, about this and this and this happening in our life, who we are with, where we live, where we work, what we do every day, etc., etc. It's our feeling of happiness, basically, yeah? Anyway, if something happens which pushes this man out of comfort zone and he doesn't feel well, or he is holding grudges against you or whatever, he might be even withdrawn and silent, not contacting you or whatsoever, even answering. So for actually days and days and days, because it's fixated energy, stability, yeah, so bad mood might be spreading for quite a long period of time. It's not easy, like, to you know, change emotions. To switch emotions for Aries quite quick, yeah, for Gemini very quick, yeah. Here we are in bad mood, good conversation, hug, and that's it. He's already in good mood, everything is fine, etc. We are just moving on. In Tauruses, no. If he is feeling low, he will be feeling low for quite a long period of time. So just know this, yeah? When your man has Moon in Gemini, he doesn't care what kind of woman you are in household. I mean, are you cooking good? Do you like actually cleaning and wash the dishes? And what kind of comfort, household comfort you can provide? He doesn't care. Whether you know how to sew, how to fix any hole in clothes, or stitch the things or whatever, he doesn't care about all the, how to say, woman work. around the household, yeah? If you don't like to cook, if you don't know how to cook, it's fine. The most important thing is communication, because mutual understanding here, communication is the key for this man in relationship, yeah? He was reading his mom like a fantastic communicator who was putting a lot of attention in communication skills, in learning skills, in education for this man. So the same like being friends, maybe not emotionally involved in things of each other, yeah, but good communication is the key, is the most important thing. And this man, he will be mirroring you. You are in bad mood, he will feel sad. You are in great mood, he will be in great mood as well. So Gemini, these people are supposed to be always like, you know, Gemini twins. I mean, he is finding a woman who is the same, easygoing, entertaining, interesting to have conversation with, who can talk about everything, who is always learning something new, who is just fabulous partner for any conversation, for any topic of discussion, who is just sparkling with new ideas, who is easygoing, who is moving a lot. So you will be, yes, reading together, moving a lot together, traveling together, learning something new together, always acquiring new skills, practical mostly skills together, etc. It will be fun if you are the same easygoing person, if you don't want too much of emotional stickiness and emotional involvement, because this moon is emotionally a little bit cold, not like, you know, feeling too much or whatever. Conversation, like relationship, that's the most important for this moon, yeah? What else? It's supposed to be entertaining conversation. This is the key for happy household, okay? And if a lady can't talk, or lady is not interested in how to say, in what he is talking, what he wants to share with her, I mean conversation like, then he won't choose you as a wife, because mutual understanding and interesting conversation is the must here. Intellectual development of both partners, yeah? But as parents, both of them are not very good with small kids. I mean, when it's babies, when you just need to have a lot of work, I mean, hygiene, like to, you know, feed baby, this and that and that. But as soon as babies can talk, I mean, not babies, I mean little toddlers or whatever, then they put everything in their intellectual development. I mean, time and energy and everything. So children will be interesting partners for conversation for them, yeah? But until then, until they're babies, it might be quite challenging period of time. So when you are a couple, when you have kids already, yeah, be aware that you might need a little bit of help from granddad, grandmas, or some carers or helpers or whatever, with two small children, yeah? When children are already in talking phase, then it will be great to be together, yeah? So I just don't want this factor to be like really challenging, that might involve some bad things in couple, yeah? It might be fantastic couple, but they take kids like friends, basically. It's supposed to be based on friendship, intellectual conversation, and mutual development through conversation, yeah? But like cooking, hygienic stuff, and you know, what was important for Taurus here, it's not important. Comfort in household is not important. Beautiful conversation, yes. It's supposed to be something, you know, interesting, intriguing in conversation all the time. That's what will be like a glue for this couple, okay? Well, today we will have a look at one more moon, yeah? Moon in Cancer. All the other moons will be in part 2, yeah? Because I don't want to make video too long. Let's have a look when moon is in Cancer, in male horoscope. Here, moon in strong position as well. Moon is actually the ruler of Cancer, is the strongest position, yeah, for the moon. And again, when it's strongest position, emotions, you know, I mean, they just like so open, so natural to show all your emotions, etc. So these people are like children, yeah? How children behave, how they react on the world around, yeah? If they want to talk, they talk. If they like this person, they are opening their heart to this. If they don't like this person, no, don't touch me at all or whatsoever. They do what they want to do or what they like. There is no like word as duty, you must or whatsoever for the little kids, yeah? That's what I'm saying. These people are like children. They're a little bit infantile all their lives basically, yeah? They never grow up. Capricorn is the opposite sign to Cancer. For Capricorn, okay, you must. This is your duty. Yes, sir. That's it. And he will be doing everything what he needs to do or whatever. For Cancer, no. If I like it, I will do this. If I having pleasure or I'm really interested in this, yes, I will do this. If I want to do this, I will do. But if there is like you must or it's your duty, there is no duty here. You won't do anything at all. So emotions are always open here, yeah? What I'm seeing, when he wants to laugh, he is laughing. When he wanna cry, he wanna cry, and he is crying. So it's just like absolutely, how to say, there is no any breaking, slowing down, or controlling, or trying to modify your emotions or whatsoever. They are quite sincere, and whatever they feel, they show emotionally outside. So they're very sensitive people. They're very emotional people. They're feeling for everybody who is in trouble. They're very compassionate. They are able to love with all their heart, and they are able really care about people around who they love. So these people are warm, very emotional, very sensitive people. But all depends on moon aspects. If this moon will be crushed by, with bad aspects, 90 degrees between planets, so 180 degrees when it's a position or square, whatever. So when moon is crushed by Pluto, Uranus, or Saturn, for example, Mars as well, not very good combination, then this mood is vulnerable. What it means in this case, when moon is in Cancer, emotions can be like too much, basically, yeah, too much. So he can't control these emotions, basically, yeah, so he's hysterical basically all the time. Or if he cares or loves person, it might be like hypo care or hypo love. He will suffocate everyone around with this care. So you don't want this, just don't touch it or whatever. So this will be quite difficult for him to hold his emotions inside, okay? But it depends, of course, on the planet making a harder aspect. If it's Saturn, of course, it will be freezing emotions, and he will be like taking everything close to the heart. Okay, if you don't like me or whatever, now I'm insulted, I'm offended, so that's it. I'm not speaking to you, I'm not dealing with you at all or whatsoever. So basically, he is getting super sensitive, too sensitive emotionally. He's reacting with the fountains of emotions on every smallest hiccup, yeah, and taking everything personally, close to the heart, and going in his shell and playing difficult, not talking to you whatsoever, just because of the words said, or not even words, tonality of the words or whatever. So it's supposed to be always like love, 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 care, 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 all around, etc. And if there is no love and care, just duty and must do things. Okay, this is too hard, I'm not doing this or whatever. So sometimes it's difficult to deal with this person on everyday basis. Yes, these people are fantastic parents, when especially they are dealing with the small kids. Yeah, they love babies and they are the best carers for little kids. I mean, because they nourish, they love actually to nourish people, yeah, to feed people, and all the hygienic stuff, like clean and cuddles and kisses and cooking well for kids, and always, you know, emotional closeness as well, etc. They're fantastic parents. But on everyday life, when you need to deal with serious things, sometimes it might be too much emotions, okay, too much sensitivity and too little responsibility and duty attitudes, yeah, okay. Well, and yes, all the needs supposed to be satisfied very quickly. Yeah, I want to eat, I eat. I want to sleep, I sleep. I want to sex. I want to say something, I'm just talking openly or whatever, and showing my emotions quite openly as well. Yes, this man will be always close to nature. Of course, he loves animals. And sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, basically, these people are feeling the nature very closely. I mean, they're dependable on moon cycles, for example. They're feeling when rain is coming, when when weather changing or whatever, when atmosphere pressure is changing or whatever. Their mood is dependent on weather. Sometimes there is a beautiful sunshine, I'm feeling fantastic. If there is a rain, I'm feeling moody and I don't want to go out at all, yeah? You think it's natural, yeah? But for Capricorn, for example, doesn't matter what. I need to go to work, I need to do this and this and this. That's the most important thing. But for Cancer, for person with the moon in Cancer, he might say, you know what? It's raining day, I'm not going out. That's it, I'm working from home, or if I don't like to work today, I'm not working. Because I don't like it. Okay, what else? Yes, if we are talking generally, it's intense emotions and super sensitivity, yeah, about everything, and it's difficult for this person to control emotions. How to relax this moon? Of course, it must be contact with water. If this person lives somewhere near river, pond, or ocean or sea, it will be fantastic. If there is no such a luxury, then it must be contact with water all the time. Go to swimming pool even, yeah? What else? Sometimes emotions are so intense. In order to soothe them, to find any like solution to calm this down, yeah, people are taking alcohol, so it might be developing alcohol dependency. It's very often with the people with moon in Cancer, so you must be careful with this one, yeah. What kind of mom it was for him? Mom who was emotionally close to him, yeah. So in every his hiccups, whatever he felt, she was always there, always compassion, always soothing, always emotionally involved in every his step of the way. So that's what he wants from his wife, yeah, I mean his potential wife. Emotionally involvement, intense involvement, sensitivity, so she sends all his needs. And yes, she must be caring and loving, and a lot of hugs and kisses and good food and all the coziness around the house, and being good mom, of course, for children. So like mommy, that's it. By the way, this man I'm talking to The girls now, this man will be always close to his mom, and no matter what, this mom might be not the perfect woman at all, I mean towards others or whatever. For him, it's his goddess, basically. No matter what, this man will be always close and love mommy to bits. So, if you tell something like critical about his mom, you might be enemy number one then, okay? Because sensitivity of this person is super high. So please be aware. Never say a bad word about his mom, okay? And if you show the attitude that I want to cook like your mom, or I want to do this or that like your mom, this will be like a hugest wow plus for you, yeah, like a brownie points or something like this. So he will be choosing you if you respect his mom, if you love his mom the same way as he does. So it's not easy, because this mom basically for you will be absolutely, you know, might be not very pleasant person, and you personally might not like her. But if you want to live with this man and to have a family with this man, you have to love this person. Well, that's all for today. We will continue next moons in next video. Please stay with me. Astrology Marina Magra, always at your services if you need personal consultation. All the videos on how to interpret your natal chart and how to make personal prognosis are already on the channel in both languages, in Russian and in English. Choose your video lessons if you want to be astrology yourself. If you don't have time to learn all this, please come to my consultation. I do everything: prognosis and Natal Chart and Synastry, how people are compatible together. Astrology is a great power to make our life as joyful, as happy as it possible be in all the positive scenario of our future. Thank you for watching me. Bye for now. Have a good day.